today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. The New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game. A moment ago. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
24-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The numbers for Crowder a week ago: 3 catches, 78 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete here.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. But I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defense.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, but it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Airing one out for Crowder. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. Going deep now for Herndon. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Flushed out right. Throw complete to Herndon. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
2nd and 6.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure it.
They'll start with the option. He got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyus Bowser. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's caught by Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll drop to throw. He's going up top for Herndon. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. He'll drop to throw. And that is pulled in by Herndon for a Jets touchdown. Chris Herndon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 35. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Open man is Denzel Mims. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Back to throw. Flush to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. The celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back?
That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. They go play action here on first down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Ball at the 14 for second and 5.
At the Patriots' 14-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Jets on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. He may try and run. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 18-yard touchdown run. And this offense is running away with this one. And they'll begin by running the option. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The quarterback keeps it on the option.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Airing one out for Crowder. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's caught at the 25. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The drive will start with an option going left. And running with power here. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And fights through one man. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. That one looks like he'll throw here. That escapes the sack. Fights him off. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.